Hello, and welcome back to Here's Coming. We're gonna get started here. Where is the ferryman? Up above. So we'll start heading north here. We'll go through whatever chests we can on the way. I've been mentioning that probably the winning run is most likely going to be a purity run. So if we see a purity item at the start here, guess what we'll be grabbing? We're gonna get rid of the pacifist staff. Just no. What are we against? Stunners for every turn, so every 3 strikes this will be anti-synergistic with the boss. We have got armour, so life root gauntlet. And we'll go to... we'll try and pick up a weapon. There is a weapon that's really good against this boss in particular. I keep saying that every time we face him, and then I never find the damn thing. We'll see if we can though. You never know, it is possible. Well, he is just not dying, is he? It's fair enough, we've not got a weapon yet. But we're about to solve that. Let's see, Squire Blade. Ah! So we could do Squire's Blade. It'll upgrade after we defeat the next boss, so getting that early is really good. Or what's this? Can't strike. Give the enemy 2 Riptide for each negative base attack you have. I'm trying to think how many items in the game. Because that's battle start as well. So if they've got more than 10 health, this thing is absolutely useless. Which, you know, the boss has. We're going to go Squire's Blade. That's just a reliable, obvious thing to go for. Ah, every time. Pure helmet. There we go. Purity. Now we need something that's going to remove status effects from us. Which, by the way, if we're going to do that, the life root gauntlet is probably not something we want to go for. Because we could remove the regen, which we don't want to do, so when we do find something like that watermelon or something, we probably want to remove that. Ooh, the ring blades, they're very good, but we haven't got the cash, nor have we got the... yeah, we've not got the cash for it, and we've already got a decent enough weapon. Arcane Bell, decrease all cooldowns by 1. We don't have anything with cooldowns. I think that's specifically you get those from the Glyph place. So from like the Glyph Island. We'll get some Venomous Fangs for now. We'll be increasing our attack, of course. Right, on hit loses speed. If the enemy is stunned, gain 1 additional strike. Interesting. And the arcane wand over there, which gains attack depending on how many tomes. We'll stick with the Squire sword. I think it's time to just leave. And we'll go and get these turned into a golden item, and we'll try and replace the gauntlet with something. We could go with the Crimson Fang to gain additional strikes. That could be something. But we'll go Golem home for now. Oh wow, look, we've got loads of chests here. remember when we want to be moving away from the life root gauntlet and into this purity stuff, so we're actually gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go with Squire Armor because it'll improve after we defeat the boss. There we go. I think we're probably gonna do an armor run. If we're gonna be getting lots of armor in the form of this helmet and the Squire Armor and stuff, rather than getting things that give us extra health, we'll get things that get us extra armor. We'll go for the Razor Edge here. Just go for maximum attack. And there we go. Double Squire Armor. A decent start. A very decent start. High amounts of armor. We need something that's going to remove debuffs on us. We want that Clear Spring Watermelon. And then we either want to double it up into a gold item, or we want to find another food item and throw them both in a cauldron. That's what we're after. Right, let's see what we can do with this. We don't need to heal, we're at full health. At the moment, he's only hitting for 2. We've got a lot of armor. We are going to poison him and he doesn't have armor, so we stand a decent chance of winning actually. Where is the ferryman on this island? Way up at the top. Right, so we are doing an armor run, so we can get armor. And we'll fight these critters, get some extra coin out of it. We might need it later. See what's here. Battle start, give the enemy 5 armor. 5 armor and 5 poison. Now, that's pretty good. We are doing an armor run, but 5 poison is a lot. Like, when our armor goes, our health will melt. That's really, like, I would want more than 5 armor for that. Because when our armor eventually goes, that's just going to kill us so quick. The Forge Gauntlet, I mean, it's not bad. It's good if you're going to give them acid, but we're not going to. I think right now that might just make this unnecessarily difficult. Like, I'm not really feeling either of those. Right, let's see what happens. We'll put it on at higher speed because it's going to be stunning us a lot, so it's going to take a while, this fight. Right, so... Oh, this gives us 2 poison hit on the first turn, but it doesn't extend. Ah. He stunned us on his first hit, didn't he? He stunned us. Yeah. What are we against? Converts all health except 1 into armor. So he's going to give us, and then he's going to give us tons of acid. So, yeah, that's a problem. And regen really helps counteract him. Expose, that'll not come into play until we're about to die, so... Let's get a life root gauntlet. Let's double it up. Great. Muscle potion, sure. Snakes are dangerous to start with. Right, I've kept talking about getting a purity run started. So we'll give it a go. I I think in my mind a perfect run would involve Pure Lake Helmet as like a gold item, and then yeah, Clear Spring Watermelon as a gold item. We're going to go to the Golem home, we're going to get these converted into some gold items. And I think the goal is to, yeah, get this Clear Spring Watermelon going. That'll help remove the acid in this fight. Let's see, Pure Lake Armor. Remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor when we're exposed. Yeah, we want to come back for that. Let's try and get that going then. Where is the golem? So we found the big golem. So when we upgrade these, we can upgrade them again into a diamond item, which will be interesting. If we explore this island and get all this leveled up, we should be able to beat this first boss. This will help us regen at the start, as well as giving us extra health. This will hopefully remove some of that acid. There's the golem. Thank you very much. We'll kill this for the gold. The problem is this melon might target our regen. So as we move around here, we will rest. Firstly, we need a better weapon as well. Please drop a weapon, Mr. Chest. That will be very much appreciated. Because I really need one. I am currently using a stick. It's rather embarrassing. Oh, that's really good. I'm going to be using a sharpened stick against the boss at this rate, which is not great, but needs must. We're not guaranteed to lose the regen though, we might end up losing... You know what, actually, there's a way around this. Right, let's be clever about this. I'll try in the next battle, but what we'll do is we'll put this last. Put the pure helmet first, and it should target that. While you have armor gain attack, that's perfect. We're doing an armor run then. We're going to do max armor. Where's that big golem? He's down here, isn't he? No. Okay. Acid gets removed. Yes, that worked. Okay, so we just have to place them right and we can use these together. Very nice. So all he's done is given us a ton of extra armor, and now we can start regenning as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. And in fact, when we get exposed, this is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna remove that purity that gives us even more health and attack. A very nice run. There, we handled that very well. We'll upgrade the watermelon. Right, let's get an edge. Regen, convert speed to armor. Right now we need regen. And as much as it's like, ooh, but we could get more armor and we are doing an armor run, yeah, but that would require us to get speed. And armor typically doesn't give you much speed. Right, the way out is up here. Off to see the ferryman. Hopefully this fight will give us plenty of time to just like get our regen going. Why is this? It keeps removing my regen. And it should be triggering after. Yeah, the glove should be triggering second. So I'm kind of like, why does it keep hitting the regen? That should work. Because it goes left to right, top to bottom. So, you know, there's a reason why it's number 1, number 2, number 3. So it should be purity gets added. We remove all the purity with the watermelon. And then we gain regen. And then we should be... Yeah, so then it should be... We'd remove the regen when we get exposed, because the watermelon triggers again, and then it triggers again when wounded. But we'll have already gained the benefit of our regen by that point. That's what should have been happening. Instead, we died. So I'm blaming the game on that one. Maybe if I rewatch the footage, I'll figure it out, but that seems like something wasn't triggering in the right order to me. Right, if you have no armor, take damage equal to poison at turn start. Oh, I'm reading the poison thing. Fungal giant. Ah, gains 1 poison for each status effect the player has. Right. So, if we just give ourselves loads of status effects, good or bad, then we'll absolutely smash him. So, Life Root Gauntlet is coming up a lot in these fights, aren't they? We do want a better item to start the game with. We want a good weapon. We've found that not having a good weapon is an easy way to get ourselves killed. Every 5 strikes, stun the enemy for 2 turns, and it does 2 attack. This can upgrade. I'm really tempted to. That's an investment for later. Getting it right away can be pretty good. I'm going to go Witch Marsh. I think we can find some food. We'll not go fighting things yet. We're going to try and find some extra stuff here. Let's try Serpent Lyre. Actually. Pure Lake Helmet. I mean, it's a status effect, isn't it? They all count. So at the moment we'll give him 2 poison at the start. And then we'll give him 3 more when we get exposed. Muscle growth is pretty good. That's good if we want to do acid. We'll see if we can find some food items to throw in the pot. What is this? Have I seen this icon before? We'll find out. We certainly shall. Ah, it's the cursed item. The Cleaver of Wrath. The Helmet of Envy. That's a lot of damage. It's going to have some kind of massive negative, isn't it? I wish it would just tell you what it is. Oh, there we go. Your health is always 1. Right, we need to do... We need armor. And dragonflies are fast, so... Ooh. We can throw that gauntlet in the bin as well now. guess we'll go for this. It's a food item actually, yeah, we can put it in the cauldron. Thinking about it. Let's get, I guess, even more attack. But to be fair, I wouldn't mind swapping out that gauntlet for just anything with... anything that will give me armour right now. I mean, it's great that we hit like an absolute truck. But yeah, we're gonna need... we need to go back and get that squire armour. Wounded, remove all your purity. Oh, that shows when your health is below half. Ah, yeah, I don't think we can go to 0.5 of the health, can we? So we can throw that in the pot. Well, put a pin in all that for a moment. We'll go over here. Ooh, we could get an edge on our weapon over there. Right, let's get a melon shark. Silver scale melon. Exposed and wounded. Oh, battle start, exposed and wounded. Decrease one random status effect and give the enemy one riptide. So, this actually doesn't help us because it's going to remove purity, meaning that the enemy will have less poison. That said, we are going to hit them for 11 every turn. We just need armour. Like, if we can just get some armour, we'll be able to beat any enemy. But at the moment, we don't have any armour at all. I guess we're giving enemies Riptide, so maybe we can get some kind of synergy with Riptide later. Who knows? We are not going to win this. We need more armour. Yeah, we've run out of time. If I had like Squire's armour, like a gold set of it, we'd probably win. At least we know what that cursed item does now. It's how you figure it out, isn't it? We'll do one more. Enemy is... oh! They're going to give us acid. Watermelon works then. And we'll go with... I guess against something that's going to convert all our health, this will help us top it back up while it's chewing through that armour. Right. And now we've got a gold version. Excellent. Not liking the poison off that, but it is what it is. We've got some regen, so it shouldn't be too bad. We'll go to the Golem home. Annoyingly though, Clear Spring does, as we've seen, even if we position the Clear Spring watermelon first, it is going to cannibalise our gloves, so we should watch out. Petrifying Flask and Shield work well on an armorless run. But that said, we're not going to do armorless either. The goal really is to do a purity run. Like the Clear Spring Watermelon's getting in the way here. Maybe we should just stop trying to make that work and just lean into what we're being given here. We'll see what happens. Battle start game 1 Riptide. Or Arcane Wand. I guess you could get that and then try to remove it with the watermelon. Oh yeah, the regen's working now, like it's activating after the watermelon. Oh, I'd like the belt actually. Okay, the game's telling me it's an armless run and we're going to be going doubled up gauntlet. The game wants to see an armless run, it's giving me nothing but that. Oh dear, beaver. Ow. Let me regen. Thank you. Ooh, a bit close. Let's heal. Oh, thank God for that. Right. Couple chests here. Can we... Ooh. Lots of various items there. I guess the liar is probably best versus this thing because he's got a lot of base health. None of these massively interest me here. We're not doing an armor run, so I guess we'll get rid of that. See if we can get a duplicate item. No. The lemon is tempting because it's like, yeah, I guess, you know, you could try and take it and turn it into food or something, or, well, turn it into like a big food at the cauldron or whatever. There's, but whatever. Boneyard Bog, I guess. We can pick up a particularly good item there, maybe. Wet egg. Could be good. Why am I suddenly stunned? Oh, petrifying flask triggered. Right. Gain 1 purity every other turn. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 health and gain 1 attack at the start of your turn. Ooh. Interesting. Remove all your poison and gain 2 armor for each poison removed when exposed. That could really work if we're... Mind you, we're not doing an armor run. So... Fuel Lake could be really good here. We haven't even got up to that max health yet, so... Let's give that a try. Heal up. Right, this gauntlet should win us this. We've got so much armor. Oh, there goes all the armor. I just realised as well, we've got like a 3 damage stick at the moment. That's what we've been using this whole time. It's not going to be enough though. Well, I will say, I'm definitely finding that the swampland is definitely harder. You've got a lot more sort of moving parts with it. We probably shouldn't have... Well, it wouldn't have mattered about the belt. We weren't at the max health anyway, were we? So... I do think, though, that still it's going to be a case of... I still think a purity run is going to be the best chance of getting to the end. So I think if we do see that chalice, it's like... if we start seeing purity items, it might be worth, unless you're really committed, like you're, gearing towards the last boss or something. It's probably, if you're still early to mid game, worth pivoting into a purity run. Because I think being able to remove purity and debuffs and things, because a lot of the final bosses, well, a lot of the Hydras are just putting debuffs on you. It's all about status effects. If you're removing status effects, then you're going to stand a better chance. And if you're removing status effects, you might as well remove purity at the same time to give yourself extra attack and health to help you heal through the fight. So, something to keep an eye on. Anyway, for now, that's going to be it for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll give it another go next time. I'll see you then.